So I just got done playing some Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Early Access, and I want you to keep in mind this is my first impressions video, not my final verdict. So I was playing with a buddy, just one. So there's two of us, two bots, just playing a bunch of side missions. Didn't get to the boss yet, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think the gameplay is very solid. There's a couple things I would change, which I'll get to in a second. I don't know if you can also like map your buttons or not, but I mean, I'm so used to dodging being on like B or circle for that matter on PlayStation, because I bought this game on PlayStation. So that's the other problem. I don't like PlayStation's controller. I prefer the Xbox layout. But that being said, yeah, I'm used to dodging with circle or B, and in this game it's left stick. I'm just not used to that. So I keep pressing the wrong buttons, which either wastes my time or ends my combo, just this and that. So it's whatever, but eventually I'll get used to it. But the main problem is that I'm having, or that I think is a problem, is the fact that whenever you're having Intel or Waller or whoever, because everybody and their mother talks to you in this game, in between missions anyways, or even at the start of a mission and end, they're talking to you and you cannot go through your menu. You cannot edit your loadout, customize your appearance, anything. You're forced to just stand there or walk around, but who cares about that? You're forced to just sit there and watch. And it's not even a cutscene. There's nobody physically there. It's over the radio. So there's no reason not to be able to go through your menu. Because here's the deal. This game is competitive against your friends. At least they want it to be. So when all this dialogue is over finally, I can finally go into my class. And by the time I get done doing whatever I'm trying to do, my buddy, or if you're playing with the other three people, all your buddies can be across the map starting the next objective or just racking up their score, this and that, whatever. And you're left behind. If they go so far away, then it shrinks the out of bounds circle for the mission. So, and if you're out of bounds, your head explodes. So it's just like, man, that's not cool. I don't mind if you have to be within a certain radius, but let me edit my stuff in between the dialogue, because I don't need to watch anything. There's nothing to watch. I can listen with my ears and edit my class at the same time. It's not hard to do. But that's my only problem. The gameplay, like I said, is solid. You can customize your appearance. It's really fun. Edit your loadout, as well as the classes to your other characters, or the bots, I should say. Or if you want to, you can use your friends' bots as well, which I haven't experimented with that yet. I've only had one glitch where I was able to go through the door because the door never loaded in for me. Meanwhile, my friend and the two bots were stuck on the other side. So we just had to end the game real fast and then just join back real fast and, fix that problem. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking the game a lot. The combat's fun. It's flashy. The characters, I need to talk about the characters. So the character that sticks out the most is Captain Boomerang. He is the comedy character, obvious. We all knew this was coming. You could just tell. But man, any scene, which is every scene he is in, is great. It's just actually funny, And it's like, damn, dude, if we get another Suicide Squad movie, or it made me forget about the other Suicide Squad movies for a second. And I was like, man, if we get a Suicide Squad movie, I hope this guy is this funny. But then I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, they do. And that motherfucker gets killed in the beginning of the second movie, or at least the other Suicide Squad movie. But it's just like, damn it. It doesn't matter that much. But either way, back to the game. Yeah. First impressions, I'm loving it. It's really fun. Haven't got to the boss yet. But the stuff that we have done, it's fun. I typically don't like open world games. The only live service I'll actually usually play is Destiny 2, and even then I have to have my long breaks from that game. But the thing I don't like about open world is, it's just so open to the point of, oh, well, here's a little squad of enemies. I kill them in 5 seconds, and then back to nothing again. In this case, it's still kind of the same way. That's just how all these games are, but when you're in certain missions, then you have tons of enemies. And, that's how the formula is. So, yeah, if you just kill some shit along the way, instead of just exploring and messing around, doing some useless stuff, You know, if you're just keeping yourself busy, it's not a problem, at least for people like me. Like I said, I don't like open world typically. I think it's just open and empty and not a whole lot going on until you get to the mission. But yeah, it is pretty fun. It's just my first impressions video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the game. By the way, if you haven't played it and you think it's just trash, maybe play it first and then decide. But if you have played it and you think it's trash, then you know that's your opinion and you're entitled to that. But I don't understand where all the hate's coming from. I know this is not the game people wanted from this studio, but get over it. And I know people are also super pissed about, you know, Batman's death. And I'm not going to say spoiler warning, because it's killed the Justice League for a reason. You got to kill these guys. It's like, you know, I get it. You know, the death scene isn't great. I understand that. But, like, it's not that serious. I know the voice actor is dead, and this is his last work. But, like, dude, come on. Come on. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, it's okay to be upset, but don't go on like this, like, epic of a rant. We don't need paragraphs and paragraphs. I agree. They should have done a better death scene than what they did, if you've seen the leak. But, I mean, what are you going to do? We'll have to see what leads up to that and why they chose to go with that type of death scene. Because I know people were making assumptions with the whole Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn hitting on a child. And that's just not how it is. I think they took that out of context because I did play that mission just now. And while, you know, there is love, at least from Harley to Ivy, because at this point Ivy doesn't know who they are. It's like, dude, come on. It's not like she wants to sit here and bang a child. I don't know. I feel like people are just super pissed that this game exists, so they want to hate on it. You know, it's like I said, I can't reiterate this enough. If you don't like it because you've already played it, that's fine. But I just don't think it's fair to sit there and judge the game because it's not what you want or because you think it looks like shit, because anything can look like shit and be really fun. But especially anything that is shit can be fun with friends. So even if the game does suck, if that's the general opinion that the game is trash, there's still fun to be had if you're playing with friends. You can have any shitty game, take for example MW 2019, that game is fucking garbage, and still have a good time here and there if you're playing with friends. So same case here. If the game actually is bad, and that's just the general opinion, then you know there's still fun to be had. But overall, I think the game's fine. I'll have to actually finish it to give my final verdict, obviously. So I'm not sure when that is, because typically when a game comes out anymore, especially, I don't sit there and no-life it. I take my sweet time. I don't want to just sit there and no-life it and be like, all right, well, I just spent $100 or $80 or $70 or whatever, and I beat it within a day. Okay, time to move on, you know. I savor it, so. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun. The loadout customization is fun. The character appearance customization is fun. The characters, you know, personalities are fun. I think everything about this game right now is fun. But, I mean, this might just be a honeymoon phase. This isn't a game that I was super pumped for, to be honest. I didn't think the gameplay initially looked bad either, but I was just like, eh. And then closer to release, I got more excited to play it. Just because I need something new to play every now and then, so that's why I even got this game. But I'm having fun with it. And if you just happen to stumble upon my channel and you've played it, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you liking it? Or do you think it sucks? Is it even dog shit? Like, let me know what you think. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.